Drivin Ivan here, and behind me, an all-original Euro spec 1985 BMW M6 635 CSI. Now I have a 1988 that says M on it, but it's actually an L6. It's worth checking out that car because it's so custom. It was built by some Russian dude. I think it says his name on the side, Lazov 3.5, and it's all white and blue, the whole car. It's an automatic. This is a real M, and it's Euro spec, so it's got more, and it's amazing. So I am going to drive it, I'm going to review it, and I'm going to tell you all about it. So smash that like button, subscribe, really helps me out with the algorithm. And buy me a coffee if you like, link below. There'll be links to car reviews, and I'll link the 6 series of mine that's super special, and some of my other cars too, all sorts of cars. Today I'm reviewing a cornucopia of cars. I'm about to review the 3.0 CS as well, which I think this is one of the best looking BMWs, and that one too. So let's get started on this, and man, I'm so excited. Euro spec, so cool. It's called the Shark Nose, and you can see why. So cool. M there, and it just looks great. That kidney grille. BMW, take note. This is how you should do the kidney grille. I don't know what that Badger thing that you guys are putting on it now, but it's insane. They even tweaked it for 2026, the new cars. It's so crazy. It's just so over the top, but whatever. I do prefer this from back in the day. What do you guys think? Now, a very famous design trait of all of these excellent BMWs is what's called the Hofmeister kink. Do you see that? That's the Hofmeister kink, and it's basically this shape right here that comes on down and goes in. Just a beautiful, beautiful coupe here. 4-seat coupe, that's Italian for cut. Look at this beautiful wood steering wheel. The beautiful, beautiful manual shifter there. How cool is that? Oh, it's cool. You know you love it. Sheepskins, period correct. A lot of Mercedes had these, BMWs. My 320i had sheepskins. That's worth looking up. I actually reviewed the 320i. It was kind of this color, maybe a little bit more wine colored than this one. This has got a little purple in it, a little brown too. It's awesome. I'll have to ask him what that color is called, but it's so cool. And that had sheepskins too, my 320i. I also put a Jägermeister kind of tribute to that one. But wow. Let's take another look at this car from all around. Stunning, huh? Whew. Wow. Look at these exhausts. Oh my God, so cool. Little spoiler lip there. There's rubber too. That's so awesome. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful. Again, I'm such a fan of that Hofmeister kink there. And I love the way mine looks, but I also love the way a nice stock car like this one looks. Kind of BBS inspired wheels there, I think. And I think it's all original, as he said. It's like got well, I'll tell you the mileage in a second. But really, an absolutely timeless shape. So nice. Okay, I guess I'll hop on in here and show you this beauty that wraps around you. Yeah, mine has the same sort of lights that warn you of this and warn you of that, and you can cancel them by pressing that button there. I guess I can turn it on and show you. You see, it's telling you can press that and they all light up. Look at that classic gauge cluster here, and yeah, wow, very similar. 86,000 miles. Wow. Original paint and everything, he says. Real glove box. Look at the door cards. Really nice. Windows. Yeah, it's very the same, even though mine's an 88, 3 years later. A lot of the same stuff. There's your ventilation controls. Kind of a time machine. It's got the sunroof. Look at that. Look at the Hofmeister kink from inside. It's just a beautiful car. Those shapely rear seats, I love them. My interior is all blue and white on mine. The cocoa mats look great. Looks like he has cocoa mats in all his cars, which is really cool. A nice touch. Go ahead and turn that back off. Pedals all very nicely spaced. Definitely for your heel and towing there. And your ashtray down there. And what else do we have? Yep. 5 speeds and reverse. There's your handbrake. Yeah. Look at how the visors just fit right up in there. It's just such a cool car. Again, Euro spec, wood steering wheel. And it's surprisingly similar to mine, which is 3 years later. But what a beautiful, beautiful, purposeful, sporting interior. And yeah, I'm super excited about driving it, but we'll get to that. Yeah. They knew how to do it right back then, didn't they? Storage in the door. Oh, that's just so cool. By the way, here are some of the other cars I reviewed today, including the ISO Grifo, which is not out here actually, but that's the second one in is a Fitch Corvair, the Sprint, and that's a kind of a replica speedster there, 911T, and the 2500 MTVR. So I hope you'll watch all those reviews later after you've already viewed this one. Search Drivin Ivan in any car, and of course, a lot of BMW reviews. But have you smashed that like button and subscribed yet? But yes, there is your 1985 Euro spec BMW interior. Not much different in the interior, but you'll see there is some difference when they take it out on the road. Checking out the trunk here. First, show you those cool badges. A lot of room back here. Look at that. I don't know why, like on my Alpina B10, which is for sale. If you want an Alpina B10, let me know. I bought the cheapest. Alpina B10 is how you find that video on YouTube, or just search Drivin Ivan. But yeah, look how deep this trunk goes. It's got some modified sort of audio stuff going on there. And it's a nice, nice trunk. Of course, being a BMW, it'll have the tool kit right here. And yeah, lefty loosey, of course. And here we go. Whoop! Look at that. I think he probably has the tools somewhere else. But that's how they do it. They also have, you know, the triangle if you're on the side of the road. Germans take their driving very seriously. Now, if you want to see a cool video, I do drive my MGF. I licensed it over there in Europe, and I drove it straight to the Nürburgring. So that's a cool video to check out too. But yes, a very useful trunk in this M6. There you go, the famous BMW. See, inline 6-cylinder. 286 horsepower and about 240 something, 250 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60 in about 6.5 seconds onto a top speed of, I believe, like 158 miles an hour. So yeah, a bit more, about 20-25 more even than the later ones with the Euro spec. Plus, of course, it's going to be lighter, and it just has less emission stuff. And so, yeah, very desirable to have the Euro spec car. Now it's time that we go hop in and drive it. I'm so excited. All right, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. Woo! Wow. That is so nice. And I gotta say, oh, brakes are really good too. I must say, this is a wonderful car. I was just talking to the owner about it before I started the camera here. Again, mine is an L6, so it does not have, you know, this M performance. It's more of the luxury one, and it's also an automatic. This is really, really good. I'm kind of curious. I'll be driving the 3.0 CS after this one. Kind of curious to see how it'll stack up, because this is a real performance car. Even though it is kind of a Grand Tour, it's this is really, really nice. There's more lean and body roll than you would expect. Well, not more, but you know, just it was a different era. You know, this is the mid '80s, and this was all you could want. And again, the cars were sprung softer, so this strikes an incredible balance between power and comfort. This thing just soaks up those bumps. You would be feeling this more in a 911 of the era, and really other cars. It really is a soft yet firm ride. It's hard to describe, but it's BMW magic. And these cars really, were brought into favor because, you know, people wanted to drive a Porsche, but you can't drive a Porsche all the time. So that's when cars like the 2002 really made a car that you could drive your whole family in, pick up the kids in, have the baby seat in the back, and still have your fun. And that's what these BMWs did. And then, you know, that was in this, you know, late 60s and 70s, and then you come along to the 80s here, and BMW was in its heyday. These were the cars, listen to that. These were cars that all the yuppies drove, young and upcoming professionals. That's what they were called. If you were successful, you wanted a BMW. If you watched the Pink Floyd video for Money, the car, one of the cars engraved in the animation is one of these. And this car is iconic. The shark nose, the look, and this car being a beautiful, low mileage, Euro spec car. Oh, wow. This is very, very iconic and a different driving feel altogether than my L6 custom 635. The throws are a little bit long, but super, super sporty. And again, you just want to hear that engine rev over and over again. Oh my God, this is amazing. For 1985, woohoo! And again, the balance, I can't stress it enough. It's tight steering, but yet it's also comfortable, and the effort is not too high. I would call it lightly assisted, but again, balance between the soft ride, but yet the excellent handling and the speed is, wow, it's BMW magic. It's absolute BMW magic. And wow, all I can say is wow, it's so good. Wow. And again, I have a 1988. I'll put the link below so you can watch that one. Have you guys smashed the like button yet and subscribed? I sure hope you have. I sure hope you have. Wow, this is so good. Okay, 0 to 60 in about 6.5. Let's see. Woo! Wow. That is so fun. So fun. This car is iconic because of the shape and because of the ride. Again, a BMW had all of the status in this era, and this was the one that you wanted. You definitely wanted your M635 CSI. It's actually before they called it the M6, and it is so good. Woo. I've driven a lot of cool BMWs, including the Z1 and the Z8. I hope you watch those reviews. And I compared the Z1 to the Z3 and Z4 Clown Shoe. I just reviewed the M3 Roadster, my 320 that I had, including, of course, my 635 CSI. I have that Alpina B7 that's for sale. I hope you'll watch all my driving reviews. But I am absolutely, totally impressed with this 1985 Euro spec BMW M635 CSI. Wow. So good. So there you have it. Watch all my car reviews and disc golf videos. Literal video for Chris Isaac's Wicked Game. My food reviews, my disc golf videos. All of my rock and roll videos, like Jim Morrison's Life and Death in Paris, Jimi Hendrix's Life and Death and Lady Friends in London. And also, I play Purple Haze on all the instruments and sing it too. You want to watch that, don't you? Hotel California, Stairway to Heaven, Should I Stay or Should I Go? The Left Bake, I do Pretty Ballerina, Squeeze, Another Nail for My Heart, Louie, a bunch of REM songs, Driver 8, Radio for Europe, Southern Central Rain, Losing My Religion. I play mandolin on that one. I also have a channel, INKvideo, where I just play solo acoustic songs. That's worth checking out too. But thank you so much for watching. Do search any car in Drivin Ivan. Links below. I am digging this car. Woo. I better. Yeah. I was gonna gear down, but it's got so much power that I don't even need to. So good. Okay, bye now. I am Drivin Ivan.